Hi there, welcome back to another video. Weather is getting beautiful and I've had quite a few people asking for this in the comments. So here it is. In this video, we're going to be talking about the best basketball shoes to play outdoors with.
Baby, why you feeling so low tonight? Lately, I've been feeling so low, right? Maybe I might go and get another ride. I'm hazy, cause I'm drowning on a low tide.
There are many good options for outdoor courts, but in this one we're going to focus on the recent releases. By that I mean like shoes that you can get now that are available in stores or online. Also, at any time in this video, please feel free to comment and add to this list on what shoes you play with outdoors. And let's get started. The first one on this list, also probably my favorite shoe to play with outdoors, is the Adidas Treyarch 1. The Treyarch 1 has been released for a while now, but they are still releasing more colorways, and my expectation is that the Treyarch 2 will probably come out around the fall season. These guys are great for the outdoor courts. It also holds up really well. I've had this cotton candy pair since like last October and no issues with it whatsoever. They are very wide foot friendly, and I feel like having a wide forefoot and base in general does help, especially if you're playing on an asphalt court where sometimes you just simply can't come to a complete stop and your feet will feel secure in these. In comparison, playing with the Kyrie Low 5 on an asphalt court, I've encountered this problem pretty often. And lastly, the cushioning and everything else with these, I have no issues with. It looks funny that Adidas literally only put 3 eyelets on the upper, but I don't mind it honestly. One important thing with the Treyarch 1 is that if you want to make sure to avoid heel slippage, I would strongly recommend going down a half size from your true size for the best fit. So I've made that mistake for myself and I really wish that I had gone down a half size. Next one up is the Under Armour Curry 9. Man, this shoe has been on so many of my top lists, but let me tell you right up front that if you have really wide feet, they may not be a good option, and I did go up a half size just because the toe area fits a little snug. It looks like Under Armour has finally dropped more colorways recently, so they should be easy to get right now. In terms of outdoor performance, the Curry 9 also is more durable than you think. My initial thought was that the flow technology works excellent indoors, traction was top tier, but the grooves on the white foam might be worn down pretty quickly, but that is actually not the case. And what I really like about the Curry 9 on an outdoor court is that it is very consistent. However you feel playing in these indoors is what they feel like outdoors. Also, a lot of times when the court conditions are rough outside, having a smooth transition from front to back with that nice curve shape is perfect. Another great performer outdoors is the Nike Giannis Immortality. I feel like when it comes to durability outdoors, Nike typically doesn't deliver the best products, but the Giannis Immortality is probably the best one in this aspect. The rubber is pretty sturdy. Again, this is another shoe that gives you a smooth transition with a nice curve shape. Court feel is also very low to the ground. A durable rubber also with a good grip on a budget model for like only 80 bucks. Can't really complain much, right? Also, by using the more affordable options outdoors, I feel like a lot of us can just worry less with our movements. For example, the Harden Volume 6, I love that colorway so much and just want to keep it strictly for the indoor gyms. Okay, so there is another brand new release that I do want to mention here, the Kyrie Low 5. Normally, the Kyrie shoes are not good with also durability, but with the XDR rubber thing on this pair, it is supposed to help with that. From my experience, I play with these a lot outside and they are holding up just fine. For me, if I start playing with a shoe outdoors, I most likely will just keep that for outdoors only. So if you're specifically looking for a shoe to play outside with, I wouldn't say pick the Kyrie Low 5 because there are many better options. But if you got a pair of these, that also does work just fine. Just keep in mind that they are much better on concrete courts versus asphalt. The thin traction pattern kind of loses its magic if you get some tiny rocks stuck on the bottom. So aside from the ones that I mentioned so far, there are also many other good options for outdoors. Just based on my experience, the outsole that works best for the outdoors are typically those with the thick grooves and traction patterns. In that case, the New Balance Kawhi 2 should be a good option. They're similar to the Omnis, which I played a lot with outside. The Harden Volume 6 and Nike PG6 are two great performers that I think will work really well outdoors, especially the Harden 6. The herringbone outsole is looking very sturdy. But for me, I still play more indoors than out, so I might just keep my pair for indoors only. You know, suede on the upper can get dirty really fast. And that's all for this video on the best basketball shoes for outdoors. Let me know what you think works best for the outdoor courts. Wherever you are watching this video, I hope you get to enjoy some nice weather outside as summer starts. You know, have a good time with family and friends, but most importantly, stay safe as the pandemic is technically still going on. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.